guys, today we're gonna do challenge. Actually, my sister did not play many video games before, and I don't know her video game playing skills, so in this video, I'm gonna test it out her video game playing skills. But the point is, my sister is not at home. She is on grandma's house, so she basically don't know what challenge this is. So I'm gonna make a new project. This will be platformer shooter game. Okay, so I'm gonna load my platformer project because I have platformer project. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Just a minute. I did not save my project before. So wait a moment. Okay, now I saved this, so I'm gonna upload it. So here will be platformer test. Just a minute. Oh, here, platformer test. So now this is my platformer test project. So I basically have a platforming, but I need to fix some bugs. Like you can jump on the air. So yeah, that will be basically trouble. So that will look eventually weird. So I'm not gonna do that. And here, so I'm gonna drag this thing to right Y. So if we try doing that, yeah, we cannot jump on air. Okay. You can jump on ground, but you cannot jump on air. Okay, good. So now here this a square is kind of looking a little bit weird, so I'm gonna size him up, and I don't want to draw in that eye. I'm not gonna recreate a generic platformer again. I hate generic platformer. That's stupid. I'm gonna shrink it down a little bit. And that should be good. Okay. Now you see our platforming is quite looking good. Now we really need to add this guy icon, or else this guy will look really weird. Okay, so I'm gonna add the guns maybe. So yeah, I'm not that really good at drawing, so I'll just draw a gun real quick. Okay, now I'm done with this gun. So let me add just a minute. This position looks kind of weird because yeah. Let me just shrink down the gun a little bit because yeah, that was too big. And actually, this end might not good art because I'm not an artist. Just a minute. Why is that dragon? Okay. Just a minute. Okay, let's see. I think that looks good. Yeah, just a minute. Why does it not look interesting? It looks kind of weird, but I think this is looking pretty good. Okay, now we need is a hitbox because eventually you see gun. Gun shouldn't be hit, so I'll just duplicate the player sprite and remove the gun. And actually, eventually, while we're moving this, we're gonna switch costume. Oh, just a minute, I'm gonna rename it to. I just short for I always say hit. And I'm gonna switch costume to hit, then switch costume to player. And same thing for the X. Yeah. And when green flag click, switch costume to always player. Yeah. And if we try on the project, it works. But the gun is going behind. That's a little bit weird. So let's go to front layer. Yep. Now it works, but we need to set the rotation. Okay. Now sometimes I do for funny, but I just do it for funny because I love this funny thing. Oh, this on point in direction 90 degrees, and this will make it a little bit funny, but sometimes with different characters, it might cause a lag. Because running off refresh option, yeah, it lagged again. I don't know why, because eventually, if we don't set left and right, sometimes it will cause a problem, like a lag. So I'm just gonna put it right there, and it works. And actually, it's like in the moon because this gravity is not that powerful. So I'm gonna change speed y by -2 and up this to 20 because that is much powerful. Yeah, that is a lot like in the Earth, but let me try adding. Okay, yeah, this is correct. Yeah. Okay. Now, now we're pretty done. Now we need to add some levels, maybe. So yeah, we need to add some levels. First thing first, this is not a generic platformer, okay? So I don't want to make that genericest platformer games ever. Now my idea for this plat is shooter platformer. So which means we need to shoot the enemies. Yes. So enemies will spawn and they will have enemy AI, which is hardest thing ever. So first thing first, I'm gonna up this platform a little bit up. Yeah. I'm gonna refill it with this purple color. And filling with using this one. I think I'm gonna be loving this one. Yeah. Look at this. Now I need this to add some basic enemies. So first thing first, so my idea for this enemy will be a little bit difficult. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna add a simple wall, for example, for the enemies to do. Does player actually can jump on this? Okay, that looks good. Okay, now I'm gonna add some enemies. So enemy will be simple. Enemy. Now these moving enemies are not just any enemies. No, these will move around and do clear detection. Okay, so I'm gonna basically draw the enemies with the red color because why not? And I'm just gonna draw the enemies. Basically, let's just resize a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna delete that and I'm gonna actually make it a little bit like this. So make it look like a good. Okay, so that looks good. Maybe if I just shrink down this one a little to make it a little bit like a circle, or maybe. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, why the first equals? Now I need to add some a angry eyes. So just make it red color. Oh, I think this looks good. This looks even whoa wow. I think this is come out pretty well. I think that's pretty good. I'm not that really good at digital art because okay, I'm not an artist. I'm a game dev and I'm not an artist. Some people are great at digital art, but not me. Let's just size him up a little bit because that can be quite big. Okay. Okay, so this enemy is basically done. Just a minute. Okay. Let me just eventually drop this right here. So it looks more circular. Okay. Now I need to do this fast, but not that really fast because my sister will out almost afternoon. Uh, almost. Yeah, I have pretty much time. Okay. So when we black click, now what we're gonna do is just a minute. Maybe I'll just spawn the enemies. When we're black click, now we're gonna loop wherever we're gonna go to. Just a minute. First thing for testing out, I'll just create a one clone. And then when I start as a clone, we're gonna do is to move and do some first for example. Now go to XY, Y will be 100, X will be 0 to 180, 0 to 200, 200. Now let's see, run the project. Yeah, this one. Now eventually we're gonna hide this sprite. If this success, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Now this thing needs to fall and do collision detection. Let's just drag out these codes, but yeah, we need is to do some other code. So first thing first, we're gonna drag these blocks to right here because they need to work. And eventually we need to have a we need to remove switch costume block, remove hit switch costume block. This is the same block. Okay. Let's see. Jump enemy, jump. Yeah, we have two different types of variables that we can borrow. Yeah. So yeah, that's good. Now we need to use eventually good. So this will be working pretty well for now. Now here we don't need this control script and no, just a minute. We don't need the control script and actually attach this to an SRS clone block. We're gonna do that right here. Okay. Now eventually we're gonna remove this control block because they don't need it. They don't need this script. Now here, if we try on the project, it works kind of. Okay, now I go to remove this block because this will cause a trouble. Now you see, this needs to move left and right. So what we're gonna do is a little bit a smart things. So what I'm about to do, if we touch the ground, we're gonna move left and right, okay? Then eventually you're gonna move left and right. And if we touch a wall, we're gonna point into the opposite direction and move. But if we touch also edge, then we do. So, not surround this in an OR block and switch it to edge. I'm gonna do that eventually. Edge. Now if you try on the project, it works. Now we're gonna do is actually need to do is make a new variable called direction, which will be for this variable, and we're gonna set direction to 90 degrees. Okay. Now we're gonna do is point in direction direction, and if touching, if direction is greater than 0, okay, make it else, direction, then we're gonna change x, speed x by 1, or else we just change it by -1. So on here, okay, we're gonna, okay, direction to 90 degrees, and this will be -90. So let's check it out. Okay, why it's not working? Oh, I was pretty bad guy. I didn't forgot to do X movement by speed X. If we clean up blocks, and if it works eventually this works. This works nice. I'm loving it. So here we're gonna change it by 0.5 because that was pretty fast. 0.5. Okay. Now this is looking pretty nice. Now here we're gonna run this many as possible. So we're gonna wait 1 second, or else now here this is looking pretty nice enough. Now here we have this enemy spawning good. Yeah. Just a minute. My mouse is a little bit flickering. Just a minute. My mouse is a little bit flickering. Just a minute. I'm gonna just a minute. Eventually, my mouse just a little bit flickery, so I need to stop a little bit. So, but now this is working pretty nice. Now I need to use a bullet, so I'm making eventually call it a. I'm just gonna call it laser because it's gonna look like a laser. And I don't want to add the enemy health because enemy will be really hard, and I don't want to make it hard because if I make it hard, then this will be eventually impossible. Make it a yellow color. Let's just set it to 16%, and that should be good. I'm just gonna draw a nice laser. Okay, I'm gonna up this border to something bigger. Oh, that is good. That is pretty nice, and that was not very nice. Let's see. Let's do the code. So first thing first, and green flag click, we're gonna look forever, go to player. Oh dear, not the random position, go to player. And then, we're gonna eventually hide this sprite. Then, if key space is pressed, we're gonna create clone. Create clone of myself. If key space. Key space is pressed. So now, right now, we need to remove this 4 block. So we're gonna only do jump when the up arrow is pressed. Yep, that's good. And you're gonna do is wait for 1 second. I'm gonna just play around that value, and you're gonna point in direction player of a minute. Direction of player. And then when I start as a clone, he will show, and we're gonna repeat until touching the edge. You're gonna move 10 steps. Then after we do that, we delete this clone. Yep, that should be good. Let's run the project. Okay. Zero. I think this is messing up. But this is 0.5 seconds. I think this looks weird. Okay, so yeah, I think it's good. Maybe a little bit move faster. 15 steps because this is gonna. Okay. Now I need to hit, and I start the clock. Wait until. Now this will see touching. And then me delete this clone. Delete this clone, and then we can drag this to enemy sprite. Switch it to if. Wait until touching. Wait. Now this will eventually show what is in front of. What code is running first? Okay. So I think the laser is working first. So I think this is. So yeah, I need to wait 0 seconds. Okay, so let's see. Now we can eventually kill some zombies. Oh dear. Eventually kill some enemies. I'm gonna do it a little bit of weird control, maybe. Point towards mouse pointer and set, yeah. On the player sprite, we don't actually do this. Instead, we point towards mouse pointer. Okay, so this will work eventually because, okay, now I forgot. I'm really not good at shooting spacebar. I'm good at or clicking using this one because that is much easier. Because you need to go space key to odd place. I don't want to do that. Should be good. I'm gonna do WASD control because I'll just replace this as WASD. A, or just a minute, D key pressed, A key pressed, W key pressed. Yeah. Yes, I think WASD controls are much more nicer. Okay, oh, now it's glitching out. Okay. Now if we wait 0 seconds, I think we're going to wait 0 seconds on here. Wait 0 seconds. These guys are looking a little bit weird. Okay. Okay. I think it's fixing the bug. Now we need to do is, oh, eventually it can go through platforms. That's a little weird. So until touching edge or platform. So now we need is basically some levels. I'm not a really good level designer because eventually. Okay, I'm terrible. Okay, this is hard. I think I'm gonna make it harder. Okay, my controls. Yes, click, 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 click. Yeah, this is good. Now the enemy AI is looking pretty nice. Now it needs basically some levels, because if the game we don't have any levels, then yeah, actually we need to spawn the enemies in the one row, so we're gonna do it a little bit different stuff. And I'm not gonna spawn that too many enemies at once. For example, if we actually can actually have a glitch when we actually have this switch between platforms. Just a minute. What is happening? What? Does Scratch this have this feature? Okay, I'm not gonna do that. So first thing first, now we're done with the player and you're basically done. So we need to make a new variable called a level. This will be for sprites. So each level, now here, from here, on this enemy script, we're gonna do enemy and not this way. Always here, we need to spawn the repeat for 10 times to do this enemy. And now I'm gonna run this instantly. So make a new custom block called the new enemy. Take run it out for refresh and then input called repeat. Oh, okay, that should be good. Now we're gonna drag here, repeat. Okay, now we don't need this wait 1 second block because we're gonna only repeat for 10 times. Oh, just 10 times. Yeah, this is incredibly, oh, just a minute. This is incredibly worse. Okay, this is hard. Maybe if we remove this wall, maybe, and if that should work, yes, that should work. Just a minute, I need tidy. No, eventually this is, oh, no, this is hard. Now we're gonna do this next level. So let's go to next level. Eventually I'm gonna do another nice little platform, and I'm gonna add a boss battle, but I need to think about boss battle because let's call it level 1. Now this will eventually say to level 2. Now here on this player sprite, if the X position is greater than 240 X position, then we're gonna set X to negative 240 and change it next level by 1. And then you're gonna set the level to 1. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Okay, now on the platform sprite, we're gonna look forever. No, we're not gonna look forever. We're gonna broadcast a new message called in new level. New level. Yes. New level. Now when I receive a new level, then we just need to do switch costume to join with level. Now here we're gonna work this on here. Now here, remove that and let's see. And here we're gonna when I receive a new level, we're gonna do the exact same thing. But here, and maybe some clothes left, and that might cause a trouble. So surround that in there. If not, condition, we delete this clone. Yeah. And I forgot I didn't want to reset the ship. Reset. Switch costume to level 1. Always need to do that. Or else, I think I'm gonna do to remove this wait 0 seconds and bring this 0.5 seconds. That's causing me trouble. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Wait for, I think, wait for 0.01 second. This is a little bit ugly, cause why not? This is incredibly a little bit ugly. Okay. Yeah, I think the space key also works pretty well. I think 0.01 second is good. Now you're dead. Okay. Now I need to move it a little bit. Okay, no. Okay, let's see. Okay, now this is hard. Okay, oh no. Yeah, this guy is pretty massive. Now basically we are cooked when you're touching this guy. Now let's basically up this thing to 50 for example. Now we're getting pretty somewhere else. Okay, now we need to duplicate that. If touching the enemy, then we're gonna do that thing. If touching enemy, then we're gonna go to one for right here and one for right here. Okay, yeah, that was pretty good. The game is a little bit playable now. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay, it's getting slightly harder. Now this game is a little bit playable now. Okay. Now we're already done this the game, I think. So we need to have basically some levels. So let's remove it. I'm not that really. Also, I'm just gonna draw platforms on the floating air. So check if those guys are actually really good at it. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, no, that's good. And why am I pressing S key? And okay, those guys are smart. No. Now here, if we touch the edge, we cannot actually shoot it. I hate that. So we're gonna fix that. I actually don't like that because that causes much trouble. We cannot shoot. Breathe until touching the edge. Okay, now we can kill those zombies. Oh, now we cannot go through the wall. Oh, that was 235. Okay, let's see. I don't like this guys because those guys are no. Oh, that was pretty good. Okay, now we cannot do this eventually. So why 200? Oh dear. Oh! Oh! Eventually crash. Okay. Okay. Eventually that will crash. That's kind of dumb. That's alright. No, 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 no. Okay, that was not that time. Good time. Okay, this will. Okay, I need this to. Oh, dear. Oh dear. I think I have found a great idea to kill those zombies that is behind. You can shoot it there. Oh yeah, I love this. Oh no, no, no! They just rush into me. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, dump, dump, dump. Oh, this is getting. Oh, I love it. I love this game. Okay. Now basically these are level design. So yeah, let's just do the level design. I'm really not good at level design because I'm a terrible level designer. Yeah, I'm a terrible level designer. Because you realize that you'll see I'm a terrible level designer. Does this level even possible? I have a secret trick to do this out there. Oh, we need to check for collision. We don't need to do that. I feel kind of that is bad. So we're gonna switch it costume. Switch costume to hit. And switch costume to back to player because only the body can hit. The gun. Okay, they just rush into me. Now, when we die, we need to reset the level also to. Okay. I need to reset the level. So when we touch it, make a new verb, make a new message called it reset. Reset. Oh dear. Reset. Oh, this thing. Reset. Yeah. So here, whenever I say reset, also we need to do that. Okay. So if when we die, eventually those guys will kill me. I hate generic platformers, so I don't want to make that same graphics as a generic platformer. I don't like a generic platformer. Those are pretty bad. I hate generic platformers. Let's see. That's good. I need to add some new levels to me. Okay. Why I go through? Wait a minute. What is wrong? Just a minute. I eventually see something that's glitching out. I just killed those guys. What is wrong with it? I was eventually going through it. Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, yeah, that is possible. Okay, now we need is basically some new levels for this game. What the what was that thing? This was it. Wow. Okay, now I need to go back to costumes. Let's make a new costume. Just a minute. Okay, let's make a new costume. Oh no. Okay, just a minute. I need to start the project. Okay, now we have level 3. Level 4 will be a level you need to climb up like this, and then you need to do some clever tricks. Okay. You need to climb up like this, and then you need to do is like. Okay, so I need to do is say. Yeah, like this. And then you need to do is a something to like make it a little bit difficult. If those enemies will slide like down like here, then you need to climb over here. And if you fall, the game over. So maybe if you, yeah. So eventually, if you fall from here, you are basically game over. You're dead. So maybe I will add a reset system like that, like this. And if you need to jump, oh dear. Okay, now we need to do is if we fall from here, then basically there's no way you can go up. You need to jump from here. But if you fall, you're basically cooked. Yeah, let's say you run the project. Okay, that's what I need to do is go back to here and let's see. Yeah, this challenge gonna be a little bit terrible. Okay, I'm gonna work. Oh no, oh no, no. This thing is getting me. Okay, that was pretty hard. Okay, what we need to do is if we basically shut it down. Okay, you're basically cooked, guys. Oh, there. Okay, down. Damn, we're gonna getting this really hard. Oh no, oh no, I think this will be impossible. And actually, I'm gonna make it a little bit slippery because this is hard. Okay, so let's draw a hit collision detection guy a little bit smaller. We're basically done with the game, so yeah, we need to do some other stuff because we need a level design. But I'm not a really great level designer. Oh, I can't go to next level. Oh, I can't go to next level. Oh no, oh no, oh no, this is hard. Okay, if I made this game, this is hard. Okay, okay. If I, and I forgot. We need to kill the old enemies. Oh, but why I cannot go through it? Just a minute. Oh, what is wrong? Okay, just a minute. Okay, this is getting harder. I need to, what is wrong? Okay. Okay, we're basically cooked using this one, so maybe. Oh no, that is pretty impossible level. So let's just check that because I told you it will be impossible, and even me was impossible. I think I'm gonna remove this hit collision detection guy and again. Let's call it just a hit. Oh, why I turn it hot instead of hit? Okay. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was pretty slippery. Oh no, you guys, I'm your main friend. And one thing I need to last add is if we actually don't kill the old enemies, then we cannot go through it. We cannot go to the next level. Okay. So only thing you now to do is oh dear. So this might be a little bit of problem. How do you even beat this level? Okay. I think that only way to beat this level. Now we're dead. We're cooked. Basically, we're cooked. Okay. So here, we need to make a new variable called an enemy count. Enemy count. Enemy value. Okay, so just another for and you're gonna set the enemy value to the corresponding 10, but I'm just gonna spawn the random enemy. This might be unfair. 10. make it fair, so I'm gonna use the Daisies 2000 block. Just a minute. For testing out, I'm gonna make a new project for testing out. Because if the Daisies 2000 is same, it might actually be true. We're gonna duplicate it. And I'm gonna make it side by side because that was a missing. Yeah, let's just test it out. And here, we're gonna click a little further. Set my variable to Daisies 2000. Daisies 2000 block. Then, a green flag click. This will be testing out. Or I will just, if this is this true, then this will be used for seed proof. Okay, I'm gonna show the my variable and the my variable. Okay, let's see. Run the project again. Okay. Okay, it's same. That's good. I think that's good. Okay. So here, maybe I'll just reuse this one. Okay. So we're gonna use the seed thing to actually do this. We can generate a same missing guy. So Daisies 2000 is 920, which is we can multiple. We can divide that by 10. That will equals to 930 or 195. But this rounding issue, this will cause a rounding issue. So let's just send it to 10. Make it with 150 to that is 63. Okay, that's kind of big. We just divide by 200. 47 is still big. 500. Wait a minute, we need to update the Daisies 2000. Oh, just a minute. They updated it. Oh. We need to use the seed thing to actually do this. Okay. Enemy. So yeah. 19. Now this will spawn the 19 enemies in a full row because this will probably do it nice. Okay. I think I'm gonna looping this here. So yeah. You basically cooked when you don't do this. Okay. You need to do is just spawn. There will be 19 new different zombies. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, we're basically dead. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, and actually this challenge, actually my sister plays this hard levels, so I need to give her something. And something that is, this is a terrible idea, my money. Yes, I need to basically give that money to her, or else there's no reason. No! Okay, we're basically... Okay. Oh, how did I get that then? This is... Let's add the ability to maybe a fly. Okay, so here, this will be enemy count. Okay, so set enemy count to this value. Okay, so that should be good. Okay, that will work because this will be activated as a seed, which will everyone will get the same value every time. Okay, but if we kill this zombie, we change enemy count, enemy value by -1. Now on here player, right? If enemy count is not greater than 0. Not greater than 0. Enemy count enemy value. Then if you try run the project, okay, let's see. Okay. Hold on, 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 hold on. This is hard. I made this level pretty difficult. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, does we can actually go to the next level? Oh no, no, oh no, you don't. Yeah, then we can go to next level. So basically we need some 10 levels or 10 or 20. I'll basically have 15 levels because that will be much easier. For the next level will be something to climb like a stairs. And they will eventually happen to happen something that like this. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so I'm really not that bad level designer. Yeah, I'm really bad level designer. Yes, and then where they'll climb down like a stairs, and you need to actually need to do. Oh, you need to have something like this to hold you back. Yep. Now this will work eventually. So yeah, this is gonna be stairs. So yeah. I'll just design as many levels as possible I can. Then what we're gonna do is something that we can look at. This is a little bit trickier. This is a little bit tricky. If you fall, you need to climb over these like that, and these enemies will come and kill me, or else I'll just die. Yeah, okay, now we need to do, yeah, so this will be easy level. Let's for relaxing time, so yeah, we're making a, you need to like jump on this platform and then jump on this platform and then we need to skip this large spot. So yeah, this will be my level design. I think I'm gonna have level design. And I'm gonna do last level for a boss battle, and I need to think about boss battle. Already had a Crusher boss battle. I will add a boss battle, and then I need to spend a money for her because she played it, and I'm gonna give her video game playing skills to do this. Yes, yeah. Eventually, yeah. My sister will have eventually 15 levels, so if her skill is greater than, I'll give her a 3 separate plays. So if her video game playing skill, we're gonna separate it to that. If her video game playing skills is she okay. Eventually, if she dies, then she will get just a minute. So if her dies, then yeah. So I'm gonna Oh, sorry guys, my headphone accidentally shut it off and I'm having trouble with this headphone today. I had trouble with my mouse and then I don't know why what is happening to my devices. Oh, what is happening? Oh, just a minute. Why did I accidentally? Oh, just a minute. What is happening now? Okay, I think something's going on. And now I'm gonna delete it and delete it. And maybe for this level, maybe I'll let them some different things like shooting. Okay, so for here, for this level, for relaxing time, I'm gonna keep the player like here. Why is always going shift? Okay. Oh, just a minute. Okay, just a minute. The chef? Oh, it's a name for chef. Just a minute. Yeah. So eventually this will work now. Eventually, yeah, because this will be relaxing time. Because yeah. So I need to see. So I'll just only at the 10 level. For the last level will be boss battle. Now the last level, this level will be a little bit difficult. You need to climb like a little bit great guy. Then and you need to just a minute. Need to switch it to copy and paste it there. Like you need to climb like this, and then you need to actually need to do on top of that. That you need to do is to like jump over here because there will be too many enemies, and if you fall down, you're dead. You're basically dead. Now you need to jump over like here, and then you need to kill all the enemies that in your path. Then that's basically it. Yeah, we're testing out now. I'll just test it out for every level because just a minute. No, oh no, no, yeah. Because this seed system is looking pretty nice because Daisies 2000 is the seed system. Because actually I'm living in Korea. And I'm actually Korean. So this little seed system will actually activate when the Korea time because Korea and USA is different time, you know. Oh, why it's going everything on slow motion? Okay, I think the level 6 have a problem. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, it's stuck on edge. Just a minute. I think the edge is problem. So let's just remove that. I think the edge is problem. Edge is it'll stuck a little bit. Yeah, I told you. I told you. So maybe if I added an invisible, okay, so if I add this, that will be cool. Maybe if I add an invisible, like this one, I'll actually change some code for that because oh, I forgot. Okay, now here we're gonna set it if the X position is greater than 200. 200, because that all might cause a trouble. Okay, so now that's looking pretty nice because this will fix the eventually fix. And I forgot. I think the X position is getting more stubborn. Okay, let's just set it to negative 100, for example. Or yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Maybe 200 because see that might cause a lag because that will cause a lag. Oh, why did I eventually drag it? No, no, no. Oh, yeah, that was pretty easy. Yeah, I'm a pro game dev. I'm a pro game player. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. If I fall, everything will lose eventually. Okay. No! Oh, dear, I died. Okay, I died. But maybe I'll just add a reset system. One key R is pressed, then we reset, broadcast reset. Yeah. So maybe if we press the R key again, then we can reset. Okay. Pretty good. Okay, this is pretty fun. I think this is pretty fire, guys. Not generic platformer. Not a boring generic platformer. Maybe if I fall, then I'll reset. Okay, now. Okay, now we need this. Just no. This level I made it really difficult. Okay, okay, yeah. This guy is stuck. Oh no, no. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Oh no. Okay, I think this level is not impossible. Okay. Oh, that is slightly bit. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is pretty hard to beat. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I died. Okay, eventually this will work. Please work. Now here, this level is kind of easy. Okay, no. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You need to like fight back with these guys. Yeah. Okay, so in this level, these guys will out-soldier. These guys will stuck on there. Like that and like this one. Okay, this is hard. If I fall, everything will lose. Oh no. Okay, so basically on level 10, I need to add a boss battle. For this boss battle, so check if they say level 10. Level equals 10. Level equals 10. Then we actually need to do is broadcast a boss. Yeah. And then when I receive boss. When I receive boss, then we if not we delete our code. Delete this code. Yeah. Now it's time for this boss battle. Okay, just a minute. I'm gonna delete it. Okay, make a paint a new costume. Hold it. Boss battle. And I'm gonna drag out this costume. Maybe I'll just switch that and Control C and Control V. Make it a little bit bigger. This guy will be boss battle, and this eye is not there, so let's just up this to twice as longer. Three. Enter. Yeah. This to put it on center. Now this will be boss battle. Now for the level 10, we're gonna duplicate it and delete all of these. Now here, boss battle will have two different types of one for the crusher and one for the crusher and one for the shooting. So one for the crusher. Maybe we can make a crusher. Okay, the new sprite called it boss. Let's call it just a. I just want to leave it there. And the drawing crusher is a giant square. If you touch it, you dead. Basically, you're cooked. Okay, now we're gonna do is put this up. When flag clicked, so forever we flag we hide. And when I receive boss, now I need to make a new costume called it. Okay, just keep it that. And let's keep it a warning signal or add a text. Oh, just oh. Yeah. Size it up. This is good. Now this will be a warning signal for we need to do that. What we're gonna do is wait for a pick random 1 to 3 seconds. Then we're gonna pick a boss. So we're gonna switch costume to costume 2. We need to show. Then we're gonna wait for another random time. Okay. Then we're gonna switch costume to costume 1. Then we're gonna repeat until touching this around the platform. We change y by -10. -10. After we do that, we hide. Then we're gonna loop this. So now that is a for loop. Oh dear. Oh. If I click, you hide this sprite. But when there's a boss, then you show the boss. Okay, so yeah, I didn't prepare it. Oh no! Okay, we need to do. Oh no. Let me try not killing them. Because those zombies are kind of looking kind of not. I made this zombie really. Oh no. Basically, you're cooked. No. Oh no. No. I don't know what to do. Oh, this zombie. Oh, hey there, little pal. How about dying? Oh, sorry, Cal. I was not gonna invest where that happened. When you were just dying. Okay, I died. Okay, I died again. I'm terrible for that. Okay. Hey there, pal. How about a nice little fresh lemon juice? No. Hey there, pal. How about a nice fresh lemon juice for dinner today? This is boss battle. And why did I show you about wording? Oh. Oh. Eventually go to XY, pick a random position. X will be -200, -200. to 200. While be 180. 180. Okay, let's run the project. I hope it works. Okay. So when you broadcast a boss message, okay, please work. Oh, it did not fall down. Yes, it works properly. Now all we need to do is this sign is kind of big, so let's just shrink it down a little bit and put it on right here. And this thing is quite big. This is impossible to meet. Yeah, let's see. Yes, it works properly. Yeah. Now this boss will work properly. Now all you need is a shooting. Okay. So make a new construct called it laser. Okay. Oh. Boss laser. Now we'll basically copy this code and paste it on right here. Okay, now when our reflect click we hide. Just a minute. We're gonna copy the script. Basically, we're gonna copy the script. Okay. So we don't need that. Now we're gonna go to boss. You're gonna change Y by 1. Yes. And you're gonna wait. We're gonna set Y to oh dear. Zero pick random 82. Maybe set -40 to -80. -40 to -80. Then we're gonna do is critical on myself. I'll wait for 1 to 3 seconds. Okay. 1 to 3 seconds, then we're gonna click on myself. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna broadcast a boss message. Let's see. Okay. Oh, what I mean is reflect kind. What I mean is boss when I receive boss message on a separate. Okay, I'll say. Okay. Oh, my world 50. Okay. Just a minute. What is this thing going on here? Oh. What is this guy? What is this guy? Anyway, oh, let's do that boss message again. This works. Yeah, this boss works. Now, if boss laser or okay, this is hard. Boss laser or spiral run, we delete this. We broadcast a boss again. Here when I receive okay. You're gonna copy the if not script because eventually this will work. Now, make a new variable called boss all sprites dead. Then if touching the boss, then you change boss health by -1. Change boss health by -1. -1, and while we're done, now if the boss forever there's a boss, we're gonna wait until less than operator. Oh, not 0. Boss health is not greater than 0. And the broadcast message called win. Then we stop war. Let's just put that down here. Making you call it win. Then I'm just gonna draw a square and a text called and let's set color to black. Oh, this stuff. Where is it? Oh, where is it? And a new text code. You win. And the render flag click and hide, and then I receive. You win. Show and we stop. Oh, let's try play the game because we need to test it out what is truly good, or else we can actually break the project. Okay, this time I don't. Oh yeah, now this is looking good. I forgot. The last thing is oh. Oh yeah, that's a minute. One last thing is boss health to 10%. Yes. Let's run the project. Oh no. Oh, okay, this is okay, good. I think I'm pretty good. How I'm using this one? Okay, no. Okay, oh no, this is flying animation laser show. Oh my world, this is getting problems. Okay. Now I forgot. One last important piece. I didn't forgot the boss. Okay, this level will be impossible, a little bit impossible to beat because no, I need to reset it everything. Oh, when I receive R, I also go to play that position again. So yeah, let's see. Oh, I need the coin system. Okay, so money system. I need to buy I need to give her money, so I need to do that system. See. Okay, yeah, this works. Will work. Okay, that thing is terrible, horrible. Okay, yeah, that thing killed, basically dead. You're dead, guys. This will be might be cooking. Oh dear, there might be cooking with using this one. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think you're dead. Yeah, I need to kill those. Okay, this is hard. I'm gonna don't do this. This is hard. I'm dead. This is terrible. Yeah. Oh, that was pretty easy. Okay, 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 okay. No. Yeah. Or that was not. Or not. Or not. This level is impossible level. And if I told you, maybe. Yeah. Oh, that was pretty good. Okay, this is the boss battle. Maybe. Oh. Okay, this boss battle only needs one. So after we do this, need to stop the script. And I say boss. We need to do is to actually we need a if the boss script. So we're gonna do what we're going on with forever. This is boss script. So yeah, we need to stop the script. And also if touching boss because boss will also kill. Or touching boss. Yeah. And here move that, and that's basically it. Okay. Oh no. Oh dear. Now this, but we need to add something because this is testing out our video game playing skills. So maybe if I need to add something that is pretty good, like money system that you can calculate how point the money is, then we can find our video game playing skills. And also on this one, I can find my video game playing skills. Oh, okay. Yeah, that might be a good thing or not. I might think this might be getting harder and harder. I think never did beat this level. It would be an impossible level. Yeah. So this might be impossible level, and I told you it will be impossible level. Yeah. So let's see. I'm just gonna test it out. What? What? Why does it want? Okay. Or I'll just, I don't know. I think that is glitch, but maybe if I touch that, then why is that resetting? Yeah. Yeah, maybe on here script. Yes, okay. I'll just go to front layer. Maybe. it's good. It's impossible. Great level. Okay, great genius level design. Oh no 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 level design. We're basically cooking with this level. I need to make this guys with oranges, and I'm gonna eat these guys and nice oranges. Maybe I'll just make them a lemonade or a strawberry juice because they're red. I think I'm gonna make them a strawberry juice, but it's impossible because we need to kill these guys first before making them into strawberry juice. And I'm gonna make them a strawberry juice. Yes, I need to make them strawberry juice. And this is hard. I need to figure it out. Okay, this is the gameplay now. I never made the platformer before because I hate level design. But not naughty. I'll basically win the level, or else it is impossible. Okay, okay. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, oh, this is still having this trouble issue. Maybe, yeah. Just a minute. This is boss battle getting. I'm not gonna do the boss battle because I think that will. Yeah, my plan is now don't do the boss battle. Okay, I think that's the only way. I think I know. Oh, just a minute. I'm not gonna do the boss battle now because boss battle will take extremely long time. So we're gonna delete that. Delete that. I think I'm not gonna do boss battle because that's too hard. And that should be if over here we are not gonna do level. Let's go level 10 with win. As I accidentally stopped making boss battle. Oh dear. I thought I was pretty dumb. Okay, let's test it out at last level. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, now that should be good. Oh no, 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 no. Let's final gameplay. Okay, I'm a genius a little bit. I'm a genius coder. Because yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Oh my world. That was pretty good. I think I'm a little bit hang of using my game. I made this game low-key hard. This Stone one is a really hard game. Yeah, that was pretty hard, but don't worry. My sister needs to beat this level, or else. I eventually gave up boss battle. Oh, I know my world. Oh my world. Okay, I need to do that again. Oh no, oh no, oh dear. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a pretty genius. I'm stuck on here. Okay, okay. You was good. Okay. Yeah. And you have a U win screen, and if okay, if okay, if and also I'm gonna remove this boss health and variable. Yeah. Here, if level equals 10, oh, we need to do broadcast. A win. Win. Yes. And win another win. When I it's getting all the capital letters. when I receive win, then start and delete all the code. That should be good. So find the gameplay here. So this will work eventually. And yes! No, it's not. It's not working. We did not get to even boss battle. I didn't stop making boss battle. Now we only need to now is a money system that we need to make it is a money system. Yeah, we need to make a money system. Yeah, we need to make a money system. Oh yeah, this will take a long time. Yeah, this challenge is gonna be basically impossible. Oh no. This is my gameplay. Yes! Okay. Okay. Now this challenge, I never made a platformer before. But this is my first attempt of making platformer and this is turned out pretty well. Turned out pretty well. This is my first attempt, but this is run. Okay, I run out the. Oh, no, I'm running out of memory. No. Oh no, this is our. Yes! I'm beat this level. I'm a genius. Yeah. Now next, we need a money system. So let's see. You win the system. So you need to do is have your score. So when you beat this score, so I'll give her money. So we'll have it 3 times. We'll have 5. Let's see. So go back to laser sprite. We need to make a new variable called the score. Then we change the score by 1 when you hit. But when, just a minute, can I make it? Oh, we can make a new variable. But all now, when the back drops, I'll just calculate it. When green flag. Now every time you die, you change the score by -1. And -1, yeah. Let's see. So every time you die, oh no. Okay, let's check it out again. Oh dear, I forgot to reset the score. So we need to do is set score to 0. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So okay, I need to. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. And you guys, bye bye. And you are gonna make it your strawberry, a nice strawberry juice, and eat you and drink you like a nice lemonade. And I'm gonna kill you. Okay, I need to kill them. Kill eventually 1 by 1 pixels. Done. Final gameplay. So now I need to add a score system because why not? Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be easier than I expected. Okay. Oh dear. Yes. You win. Now your score is 105. So if your score is greater than 100, so I'll have it with green flag clicked. If score is check if now when I receive win, we check if score is greater than 100. Score is greater than 100. Then we check if then we say so I need to give her money. So money system. So let's just set a last, and this will be working. So we're gonna set last to 1 if this is greater than 50, also less than, also less than, less than 100, 100, and you set last to 2, and finally 50 by 10. Then you're gonna set to 3. So I'm gonna give her a difference between now. Now let's see. This is my score. Okay. No. Oh no, I'm pretty bad at doing this. Okay. So I'm gonna start a score of 35. But every time you die, no. Yeah. This is easy. This is easy. Yeah. Brilliant game design from Heim. Yeah. Brilliant game design from Swallow Coder. Yeah. Brilliant game design from. Okay. Yeah, I died. Eventually, I died. Oh no, no. You win. So my last is 2. So that's good. Now, only last thing is my sister to play the game. Yeah, let's go. So my sister will go. Let's go to shooter platformer. The only last thing to do is my sister to play it. Yeah, so only thing that is good. So yeah, I'm gonna save it to my. I'm gonna save it to here. Now, only last thing to do is my sister to play it. Now, my sister needs to play my game. So my sister is on the my left or right. So she's basically next to me, and she will gonna play my game. And yeah, before I even start, I need to change my code a little bit. So I'm gonna remove this code actually win screen, and I'm gonna do it with a 50% less than 50. But greater than, why does it have 40? Wow. But greater than 0, then you're gonna set it to this. So, my sister needs to play my game. So, let's get right into it. So, I'll give her a headphone. Okay, I'm gonna take a video a little bit of time because it will take us out a lot.